What is going on, everybody? It's Ty Smith, my Renaissance man, getting ready to do another reaction video. Don't y'all get tired of me saying I need to come up with like a different thing to say. Anyway, this was highly requested again. And by the way, I don't know if y'all was able to see that last video that Joyner Lucas, the I'm Not Racist. For some reason, it's like super blocked. I don't know if y'all can still see it, but it's like it says on my YouTube that blocked worldwide or something like that. So if y'all able to see it, good. If not, I don't know what else I can do besides just like, I don't know, do another. If you guys can't see it, leave a comment and let me know, because I'll just do it with the music playing and not show that video. So I don't know which part of it is blocked. I don't know if it's just the music or if it's the video, period. But let me know if y'all can't see that, okay? So anyway, this is another one that was highly requested whenever I did the video, The White Buffalo, The Whistler. I have a lot of requests for something called Five Finger Death Punch, Wrong Side of Heaven. So I'm about to go ahead and get right on into it, alright? Here we go. By the way, yeah, I got earphones. Ordered them from Amazon because some of y'all decided y'all just want to. Thank y'all for that. I didn't even ask for them, y'all just donated. So
altar every day. Arms wide open, I stand alone. I'm no hero, and I'm not made of stone. Right or wrong, I can hardly tell. I'm on the wrong side of heaven and the righteous side of hell. The wrong side of heaven and the righteous side of hell. The wrong side of heaven and the righteous side of hell.
So I guess that's the end of the video. It's just kind of giving y'all a list of all the different places that you can go to or look up to help somebody. Again, this is so crazy that all this stuff is happening because y'all have no idea. I've been called, I'm not bragging, I'm just telling you guys just some stuff that I experienced from a very young age in childhood all the way up into my late teens. This is just absolutely amazing. I've been given these names. Modern Renaissance man, that came from a therapist that I work with in Florida, which I mentioned in another video. But then the other, a few months ago, because I'm just telling you guys, I know a lot about a lot of things. You know, whether it's like science, the body, the world, life issues, how to deal with life issues, spirituality, emotional stuff, because I faced a lot of things. So I've been given all these different titles. So somebody a few months ago told me that I was a polymath, and I had never heard that term in my life, and I had to look it up, and I just like, oh, okay, wow. And I've been given the name Modern Renaissance Man from someone I mentioned already, you guys, in Florida. Her name was Luli, and she was a physical therapist there, and she gave me that name because she said, man, is there like anything that you can't do? And then I told y'all the name polymath came about. I had to look it up and see what that meant. But another therapist in Florida, she also told me, her name is Barb, she told me I'm a black Forrest Gump. Because you guys, if you ever seen that movie, all the different things that Forrest Gump went through and how he became who he was, he had a story that was behind it. So the reason why I'm saying all that is because I have all kinds of experience with this. No, I'm not a veteran or anything like that, but I treat these guys. Y'all have no idea what some of y'all might do, and some of you guys are veterans out there, that they get, I'm just being straight with y'all, a lot of them get pushed a facade. Fight for your country, defend your country, we're fighting for our freedom, we're doing this, we're defending America. And then when they come back, America's like, so? I mean, that's pretty much what they get. I treat people all the time, patients, whose legs are gone, you know what I mean, prosthesis. These men, women, they come in completely broken, y'all. I mean, no outlook on life. So then, what can you do? What do you have to offer them? In fact, one of you guys had a song, I think it was 3 Days Grace, that song, Not Too Late, when he said, even if I say it'll be alright, still I hear you say you want to end your life. That's why things like that happen. I never tell nobody that. Like after a funeral, I never tell nobody or ask somebody, are you okay? No, they're not okay. So these veterans come back, post-traumatic stress disorder, and the reason why I say that I can kind of relate to them, because coming up in the streets, seeing them robbery, man, seeing murder, and like I think we had to, me and my brothers, we were younger, I think we had to be around the age of, I want to say 8 or 9 or 10, somewhere around that age where we found somebody dead in a garage who was split open from here all the way down and ripped open because some person that was on drugs tried to rob this lady of the drugs that she had, and She had, I don't know if y'all on the street, some of y'all know what this is, especially up there close to Chi-Town. Y'all know what this is. It's called an 8-ball. A lot of y'all might know what that is. But anyway, she took the 8-ball and she swallowed it. So this dude ripped her completely open and pulled it out. And we was kids when we first seen that. And the reason why I'm telling y'all all that is because, like I said, there's a lot of stuff in my life that I experienced that actually shaped me who I am today. So a lot of these veterans that come in, it's kind of perfect that I work in the field of physical therapy because I know the mentality behind it. Y'all have no idea. Now, just because some of us didn't go to war like these soldiers did, there is a lot of kids, there's a lot of youth that deals with post-traumatic stress disorder. If you don't believe me, I've overcome it, because one thing that can happen is that you can become so paranoid. You know, you hear somebody drop something and pow, you either ducking or you about to go into defense mode, about to pull your gun out or something like that because of those noises. So there, even though those people went over to the war and they found, there's people over here also in the United States that came up in the streets like I did, that you have some type of post-traumatic stress disorder as well. You know, because of the things that we had to face, you know. So anyway, with these soldiers right here, what's crazy is that I'm just telling you, it seems as though the country does not care about them. There's guys who got their leg blown off maybe, 3 months ago, and here I am trying to rehabilitate them. But guess what? I'm working on their legs, trying to keep them from developing contractions and trying to keep themselves from getting infection and trying to improve their muscle quality so they don't have any type of atrophy. While at the same time, these guys are sitting there waiting 6 months to get their prosthesis because the VA don't want to approve them to get it done. That type of stuff, I'm telling you, I know this stuff firsthand. I see this stuff all the time, that these guys get done like that. They fight for this country and all that, and you thinking that people ought to definitely be behind. I mean, look how they made people feel. They had parades for them, and we stand up here thinking, see, it's like a facade, like I told you before. You see these soldiers all marching down, doing parades where they have, like, Veterans Day and all that. We sit there and we salute these guys and we do all this stuff like that. So the illusion is that by us seeing these soldiers going down there, we automatically think that America is definitely taking care of them. But then people like me get to see the real life behind all that. No. They don't even want to get them because a lot of times they don't even want to get them the mental help that they need, because all they want to do is push a pill. Here's the thing. Did a pill cause them to get PTSD? No. So a pill is not going to fix that. I work in the medical field. I know this. I talk to these soldiers all the time about stuff like this, but I do have a way of helping them because I can relate. I've seen gun violence like they did. I've seen murder like they did. I've avoided being killed like they did. You know what I mean? Drive-bys and stuff. So anyway, that's why I just know that there's a certain thing within all of us that we probably have something to offer. I just can't tell these soldiers like that, hey, it's gonna be all right. How? How can I just tell them it's going to be all right and that's it? Because that's what we've been taught to say. No, I get into the heart of the matter. How do you feel? What do you feel right now? What does it make you feel like you want to do? Buy the pillow? Do you want to just take something and just rip it up? Well, here, take this pillow right here. Just rip it up. This little flexi silicone little piece right here. Take it, bite it if you need to. Bite hard into it if you need to get that out of you. Get it out. Those are the type of things a lot of these soldiers just be like, yes, that's what I need to do. Let's go over here to the gym side of our complex. Let's go over there and tear these bags up, man. Let's just tear them up, get this stuff out of you. See, that's what I'm saying. Violence and all that stuff from what they've seen, that's what caused the traumatization. So they need to unwind down from that. And sometimes they do need to do something that they did in the field in order to do that. I would have, like in therapy, I would have them do like a mock, go and tackle this bag and have tackle a bag that's full of like feathers, whatever like that, slam it on the ground, sit there and stab it like crazy, stab it, get that stuff out. And people think, oh my God, that's real crazy and all that. But the thing is, you'd rather have them do that than for somebody just to be walking, they in a crowd of folks and somebody just clap their hand real loud and go, hey, and then he just turn around and just flip. And all of a sudden, people got hurt because he snapped, because he reacted to how he was trained to react. So that's what I'm saying. It's like an unwinding process they have to go through. But anyway, I'm sorry about blabbering on you guys because, of course, when y'all show me videos or something like this, it really gets to me. And the thing is, if there's some veterans out there that's watching this video right now, you guys know exactly what I'm talking about. Y'all know that I know what I'm talking about when it comes to the stuff that y'all deal with, because, again, I heard y'all stories. I'm the one that was sitting there on the phone calling the VA, telling them, look at here, these guys need this leg and he's not gonna walk. If you guys say who you say you are and you're supposed to stand for this country, then do it. But then they find out that the VA is just a business. The less they can treat these guys, the more bonuses that's gonna go out to these corporations and all this that's actually supposed to be insuring the very people that's protecting our country, you know. So that's what makes a lot of them mad, you know. Boy, y'all have no idea. I can tell y'all stuff that goes on in the drug world with the veterans, that how a lot of kingpin drug dealers actually aided these veterans that came from America because America wasn't taking care of these veterans. But that's for another segment. I'm not even gonna get all into that. Y'all minds will be blown, I'm telling you. But anyway, that was Five Finger Death Punches, Wrong Side of Heaven. That was absolutely wonderful. I thank y'all for that. Again, I love when something allows me to elaborate like this. This is Modern Renaissance, man. That's why y'all always hear me say this at the end of my video, because I mean this for everybody, including our soldiers. I hope and pray that you guys all have food. I hope and pray that you have shelter. I hope and pray that you have clothes. And most of all, I hope and pray that you guys are all in good health. God bless you.